We have some video that David here on YouTube and on Facebook says that he shot earlier today in the Charleston area, I-20 between exits 39 and Edisto River Bridge. And let's show this video here. And this just came into us. This, again, was around that 6 o'clock hour or so. And you guys can see the impact of those severe winds snapping some of these, what look to be tall pine trees, maybe relatively healthy pine trees, based on the kind of the brightness of that inner bark. I'm no arborist by any stretch of the imagination, but Lexington area. David is correcting me. My apologies. Thank you, David, for sharing this video and letting us know. Make sure I got the right spot here. It's certainly been a very busy day, but you guys can just see. And this is the type of stuff, right, that the Weather Service is going to go out and they're going to try to storm survey, and they're going to study which way the trees fell. Did they all fall in the same direction? Was that straight line winds? Did they fall in numerous directions? Was it rotating winds, possibly from a tornado? So again, David here sharing this video from the Lexington area along I-20 near exit 39, Edisto River Bridge, around the 6 o'clock hour or so. David, thank you for shooting this video. I hope that you guys are doing well, and I appreciate you sharing that with us here as we continue this Carolina WeatherNet live coverage coming up just shy of 9 o'clock Eastern time, continuing to watch a few storms roll on through the area.
Yes, indeed. That exit 39 is the Highway 178 interchange with I-26, and that's roughly where we saw the tornado debris signature earlier. So some of those broken trees, the leaves and pine needles from that were being observed by the Columbia Weather Radar.
Yeah, and that's a tricky spot, too, because
around.
it's so close to the radar. It's a bit of a catch-22, right? You want the storm to be close enough to the radar to get those low enough scans, but not so close you start getting into that blind spot.
This is what you run into when you're dealing with a radar in a fairly well urbanized area. If you're not from Richland or Lexington counties or have lived there, you probably don't realize just how much the sprawl is in that area.
Right.
And it's hilly. There's woods, as you can see from the video there. And all that together screws around with your radar beam at the lowest scan level, especially when now that the Columbia radar can scan as low as 0.2 degrees.
Wow.
That lowest scan sometimes is not picks up on too much ground clutter to really see what's happening, and that can still happen at the 0.5 degree tilt too. So sometimes you do have to look up for stuff that's closer to the radar. And that's one of the things I found out since I've moved down here over the last 7 or 8 months, is that you look at the lowest scan and you're still not really seeing what's going on because so much ground clutter is just attenuating the signal too much, and the reflectivity is sometimes not the greatest on the lowest scan just because of the amount of clutter we have.